What's up, guys? Welcome to Superwise. I'm John, and obviously we saw Kingpin in Hawkeye, and it was amazing. I loved it, and a lot of people have been wondering, is this the same Netflix version, or is this a different one? Well, Vincent D'Onofrio has officially confirmed that this is the Netflix Daredevil version, baby, with a few tweaks. So this is what he had to say while doing interviews with Cinema Blend and Screen Rant. Basically, he said that this is indeed the same version from Netflix, but there are a few tweaks to make this character work within the proper MCU, so a little bit of retconning here and there, but overall it is the same version. Vincent D'Onofrio then goes on to talk about how when he was approached by Kevin Feige to return as Kingpin, he basically pitched to the studio about where his character's been in the MCU, and basically he talked about how Kingpin has been blipped, he lost that power he had in Daredevil, and now he wants it back in Hawkeye. And I think that's an awesome premise that makes sense, and you can keep the Netflix show canon and please the fans. And like I said before, this version of Kingpin I like the most because he is more comic accurate with the cane. I love to see it. And also he's throwing people across rooms, throwing car doors away. He is just an absolute badass, and he's so much more powerful, and he can take explosions to the face, and he's a little more durable. I like that. So they only made him better in my opinion, and the fact that he pitched this idea to Marvel Studios where Kingpin is now in the MCU, Kevin Feige must have listened and been like, hey, we're gonna move along with that. Now, this is not officially confirmed by Marvel Studios. We still don't have answers to whether or not the Netflix show is officially canon or if this is a soft reboot, but if we're going to believe what Vincent D'Onofrio is saying, this is the same version, just had to be tweaked a little bit so he can fit more in this world. So make him more powerful, and I love to see it. It's the best of both worlds. So if this is the same version of Kingpin, then that means that Charlie Cox's Matt Murdock in NoWayHome is the same version of Daredevil from that show, just tweaked a little bit to make him fit more in that world. I can imagine that Daredevil is going to be more acrobatic, more superhero-y, so he can fit better in the MCU. So I guess soft reboot in the sense that these are the same characters, just a little bit of tweaking here and there to make it fit more within the MCU. So I'm totally cool with that. This is awesome news to hear. We're going to see what Marvel Studios officially does and officially explains in the shows and the movies, but for right now, Vincent D'Onofrio is saying that it's canon, just tweaked a little bit. That's awesome. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think about Daredevil and the Netflix Marvelverse, for the most part, being canon to the MCU proper? That's awesome. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That'll be all for me. Remember my catchphrase, guys. Stay super wise.